We're very happy to have you here with us this morning as we kickstart the football dreams of some of the region's most talented and aspiring young footballers. Many of you would have been already familiar with the Kickstart program, so you know that this is one that teaches our young boys not only the fundamentals of the game on the field, but also teaches them life lessons that definitely benefit them off the field. And these lessons include teamwork, dedication, how to stay hungry, working hard for what they believe in, and most importantly, balance. And not only balancing the ball, but balancing their lives as well. So we're very motivated about the program as we know that there is a lot that these young boys will learn today. We're even more excited to be doing this under the expert guidance of our friends from the Man City Football Club, who will be hosting the clinics not only in Jamaica but across the region. The Man City football coaches did a remarkable job last year and selected quite a number of young men from across the region, and 3 of them are actually from Jamaica. Can you give a hand to the 3 young men from Jamaica? You understand so everybody can see? They went to the Man City football campus in Manchester earlier this year and they made Jamaica and the region very, very proud. Thanks again. As you know, Man City has a great reputation of attracting and developing the best players in the world. And of course, our very own Raheem Sterling was on hand to see our Jamaicans and the regional boys perform very well in London earlier this year. We want to thank the local football fraternity and the local football bodies across the region. Of course, our very own, the JFF, which last week we announced a $3 million partnership. And it was not only for the development of the senior team, but also the development of youth development programs such as the Kickstart program. Definitely, as a total telecommunications and entertainment company, Digicel is committed to bringing the best and the quality service of football across the region and to our consumers, so that our friends, our families, and football enthusiasts will be able to follow the progress of the boys through exclusive content on our platforms like Sportsmax, Loop, and several other social media platforms. In closing, I want to encourage the players to take this as a stepping stone to truly kickstart your dreams. Make the most of the opportunity, do your best, be proud of yourselves, and of course we also want you to ensure that you accomplish all you can from this program. Most of all, have fun.
The partnership between Digicel and Manchester City, we believe, provides opportunities for footballers like yourselves. So, raising your expectations, aspirations, and what it's like to train as a player. We welcomed some players to Manchester, to the City Football Academy. We have Akeem, Malik and Elaine, who got to a truly authentic football environment. So over the next couple of months, we are really excited and we want those boys to embrace the challenge, play beautiful football, but most of all, enjoy themselves. Mainly, we would like to thank Digicel for making us feel very, very welcome, and we look forward to getting started.
I can just remember being in the same position as you young aspirant footballers, making it to the first Digicel Kickstart clinic, where only the best of the best would be selected to advance to the academy, where best players in the Caribbean will go at it to showcase their wonderful talent of football. I can tell you though, it's a lot more to it than just football. Your dedication to time, your discipline towards life, and last, your attitude towards your altitude. If you know what you want, then you got to go for it, making sacrifices. Sacrificing things you'd want to do, but it's not helping you becoming a better person. Making it to as far as the Kickstart lasts, the Manchester City experience, you will get the actual feeling of training like a professional, training every day at high tempo, and seeing some of the best players and coaches across the world. It is just a spectacular feeling that you will never forget. And as a player, you will see yourself as an ambassador. And that you can achieve all you want in football as long as you put your mind to the test. And boys, always put God first in everything you do and just have fun. I would like to thank Digicel for the vision of starting the Kickstart Clinic and coaches of Manchester City coming together as one to start opening the minds of young talent across the Caribbean as they move from grassroots to greatness.
It is indeed the start of another exciting season for the Digicel Kickstart Clinic. And I'm very excited because some of our most talented young footballers are about to receive an opportunity of a lifetime. I looked at the video that was played earlier, and Simon said, wow, JFF, Ricketts, you really would like to have. One of the things I liked most about this program is that it teaches our young people how to fish, rather than the proverbial saying that you're giving them the bait or the proverbial fish to help them to fish. But today, we're actually teaching them how to fish. This program is now 15 years old, and what a tremendous success it has been. I really think you should applaud the program. It speaks volume about Digicel's commitment to Jamaica, the Caribbean, and Central America. Digicel's belief and continuous support in our people is unquestionable. And I really want to congratulate Digicel for being such a great corporate partner. While the government has been playing its part through agencies like the Sports Development Foundation, the SDF, and the Institute of Sports, the Digicel Kickstart program is a model for other corporate entities and non-government organizations. No government, and indeed corporate entity, should not overlook the important role of sport, in particular football, in this country. Sport in general is a vehicle through which health, education, and camaraderie of human beings are promoted, and are common ideals shared and upheld by any government or modern society. Therefore, supporting the Digicel Grassroots Clinic or any other program similar in nature is a no-brainer. That program, it really warmed my heart, and one day I would like to see that program being reintroduced by getting some good sponsorship for it.
Nous avons ministre culture avec sport Jamaïque, Madame Gloria. Ensuite, nous avons président fédération jamaïcaine de football là. Et puis personnalité Digicel Group à Digicel Jamaïque, comme sponsorship avec marketing. Digicel prend en charge tous les cours qui gagnent. OK, nous juste chercher Timonio et puis pendant toute clinique là et Digicel prend en charge toute bagaille. Et moi pas qu'à varier dépendamment de activité mais nous qu'à parler de 30 à 40 000 $ américains. Dimanche, Haïti a recevoir 3 coachs Manchester Sayo et y a venu pour participer dans Digicel Kickstart Haïti. N'a recevoir 30 timoun et 29 là de deux fédérations que nous gagnons. Ensuite troisième là, la sortie par social media. Donc m'inviter tout le monde qui a regardé l'émission ça pour yo joindre, pour yo voyer et timoun entre 14 et 16 ans participer à l'activité ça que sur social media ou bien sur Instagram Digicel. Ensuite napé Timonio a entraîné pendant 2 jours avec coach Manchester, lundi avec mardi et mardi soir coach a choisi 3 timon qui pral venir pour entraîner Jamaïque en mai avec coach encore et 3 timon ça yo il a rassemblé avec tout l'autre timon Digicel dans l'autre marché yo et Timon Sayo a participé pendant 5 jours dans clinique, OK, entraînement chaque jour et dans 5 jours ça, il y a 8 cap choisi pour aller Manchester City. Nous avons fait ça l'année dernière avec 4 Timon qui étaient sur Haïti, nous avons rentré avec eux en octobre. Et malheureusement, ils étaient supposés partir de là, ils étaient supposés aller Manchester. Vu que nous pas de temps joindre visa Manchester pour Timon Sayo, ils pas de temps aller en janvier. Mais m'a essayé coûte que coûte pour moi estimer qu'amener Timon Sayo avec nous back et fin année.